Greetings, world. Welcome to the Neo series, New Expansion Outspoken. Today's episode, we're going to be talking about how everyone has a season and a reason. I was speaking to my mom earlier, and something she said that made me think. I was sharing a situation. I was like, I met a new friend last month, but after he came to my house to use my laptop because it was broken, I haven't heard from him again. But then my mother said something that made me think. She said, Taj, that friend of yours was not meant to go past that season of your life because it helped you get through a certain path. Little disclaimer, when he visited my house, my landlord at the time wasn't a fan of guests, didn't let me know that, and that led to me getting kicked out of that place. But if he never came along, I would have never got kicked out of that place, and I would have never found this place where I'm happy for this place so far. So the point I'm saying today is that if you've noticed that people in your life, they come, they go, you're like, why are people coming and going? Take a moment, reflect and say, what is this trying to show me? What am I meant to gain from this? Or what am I meant to give to them? What am I meant to show to them? And I realized once I look at life from this lens that people are going to be here for a time being and they'll go. Even if you find your wife, men there, even if you find your husband, ladies out there, and let's say you guys are together for the rest of your lives, it's still a season. It may be a 60-year season, but it's still a season. There's a reason for that. And now, as I speak, I have a sense of acceptance to all the past lovers that we spent time with each other. And I realized that I could have been a better lover. And at the same time, I realized it was a transaction of wisdom. It was a transaction of reasons and seasons. And I let it go now. I do. I know sometimes when I get into my bored moments, I start reflecting like, wow, what could have been? But it was not written for us to be any more than what it was. And now that I accept that, and I go in a digital space, and even in my personal spaces, I reflect in real time. I see, Taj, leave those people be. Let them go. Let them go live their life. Taj, you've caused some harm to some lovers. And that's okay. Because I realize at the same time, I caused some good to them as well. I did good for them as well. And I will not sit and metaphorically beat myself for thinking you've only done bad to them. No, it was a mixture. It's just that it didn't work out anymore. And for that, I'll say, if you see people in your life are going a certain way and they're leaving, accept. If you see people are coming in your life and they're staying, accept. Don't get too riled up by their exit and don't get too riled up by their entrance. And once you can find that sweet spot of neutrality, you're like, you know what? I'm gonna do Kane for a season. Thank you, bro. Sasha left this season. All right, sis, all the best. Move with a certain level of acceptance when you understand this. So, the moral of today's message: when people come, let them come. When people go, let them go. And when they're on their way out, reflect and say, what was the reason for this and what season was I in? If you enjoyed the wisdom of today's episode, comment down below any thoughts. Bless up.